Thank you all for coming. This is a very emotional moment for me. And I want to bring Kavya out. I cannot forget, after I mentioned my parents, my most supportive husband. I just want to, before I forget, I'm like, how could I forget my husband, Douglas, and my two children, Anya and Neva, who have been so patient and during this whole process of intensive rehearsals. And I love you. So Kavya, I remember meeting Kavya after I first moved to Kansas City and performing at, I did a performance at the Temple, and I remember meeting Kavya then, but I really remember when we met after one of the IAKC performances, and she came up to me and was so excited and eager to begin learning dance. And she's one of my first students here in Kansas City, and it's been such a joy and a pleasure to see her evolve, and especially during this R-engagement training process, to see her abhinaya just blossom and explode. And she got deeper and deeper into her Varnam, the third piece that you saw, into all those sahityams, and it was amazing for me to see her really immerse herself in those stories, and to see that same sense of elevation of the soul, that same seed that Vijayanti planted in me, and that I feel like she's also found that. Kavya is such a humble girl, and I think what strikes me about her is, she's been this national B winner, and then she went on to do Science Olympiad, and she continues to excel. She's going to Columbia, but through it all, she's always been so peaceful and so humble about all of her achievements. She never makes a big deal. And even in her dance, she's been so respectful and always, sometimes I wonder what she's thinking, because she's, but I love you dearly, and I'm so proud of you, Kavya. I also hope this is, of course it's a graduation, but it is my hope that you continue to dance. And I know she is already enrolled in a class at Columbia, so that's a good start, a dance class. Last thing, the Shiva Shankars have been so supportive of me throughout my since I've been teaching here in Kansas City and throughout this whole process. So I think it is kind of a dream realized. I know this has been one of Sandhya's dreams too, and so I just want to thank you for all your support.
It's the other way around, Anjali. It's your passion that made us more interested in getting this taken care of. Before I end, I'd like to have Kavya come in and speak a few words. Before that, I do want to thank the Mid-America Nazarene University as well for letting us use this facility. They've been very, very cooperative with all the requests we've put in. We've had plenty of requests. We've used this facility for the whole week. We've used a lot of different areas of this campus, but we do want to thank them as well. Kavya?
Good evening, everyone, and thank you all so much for being here today. Today is a very special day for my family and I, and as this event has been a dream of ours since I first began dancing at age 5. The journey that has led me up to this day has been incredible and full of exciting experiences, friends, fun, and of course, a lot of hard work. However, today would not have been possible if not for the many people who helped make this event a huge success. First, I would like to thank my mom, dad, and my little sister, Vanya, for their endless affection, support, and sacrifices throughout my learning and preparation for this event. Planning this event became quite stressful at times, but my parents were very persistent and didn't give up until everything was perfect. And Vanya was a wonderful helper as she assisted in every way she could. She especially did an admirable job in helping me with my narration demos. So thank you, Mom, Dad, and Vanya for always being there for me. Next, I want to thank my guru, Anjali Auntie. For the past 10 years, she's been an amazing dance teacher to me. Her dedication, passion, and commitment have shaped me into the dancer I am today. Anjali Auntie, you pushed me to be my very best, and I cannot thank you enough for that. Unfortunately, my first guru, Anushanti, and my former guru, Hemanti, were unable to make it to the event today, but I'm thankful for the blessings they provided me with prior to this event. I want to thank my grandma, my Awa, for being here today. My grandma is a very important person in my life, and I'm so, so grateful that she came from India to spend time with me this summer. Thank you, Awa. I love you. Also, a big thanks to Vijayanti for taking time off of her busy schedule to come bless this occasion. And a warm thank you to Anjali Auntie's parents, Mangala Auntie and Anand Uncle, who have also graced this occasion today. Thank you to Amar Mama and Soumya Auntie, who have come all the way from India just to see me perform today. And also thank you to all of my family and friends who have been so supportive, especially those who have traveled from far across the country. Renu Atte, Girish Dorappa and family, Giri Uncle, Achyut Uncle, Shetty Uncle, Shanti Chikkama and family, Neerja Auntie and family, D.A. Uncle and family, Santosh Uncle and family, Leela Ji, Ramesh Uncle and family. I'm so blessed to be surrounded by so many loved ones. Thank you. Also, a big thank you to everyone in the community who has been a huge helping hand in making this event possible. I'm blown away by the enormous support, and I cannot thank you all enough for the amount of time and effort you dedicated to help planning my Ranga Pravesha. Thank you to Mom and Dad's friends for making this event successful. Thank you to the orchestra, Shiva Uncle, Raj Uncle, Vishwa Uncle, and Sankalp Uncle. Thank you guys for all of the time you have spent helping me rehearse for my Ranga Pravesha.
Kavya, Raja Uncle is fine, Vishwamohan Uncle is fine, Shiva Uncle is fine. Sankalp doesn't want to be called Uncle. Sankalp Anna would be very good.
And last but not least, I want to thank Jitendra Uncle for taking photographs of this momentous occasion and for the pictures you are all seeing in the brochures. And thank you to Anurag for being our videographer. Thank you, everyone, for coming today.